everybody, it is Andy on the mountain, and today the purpose of this video is to share with you guys what I've been doing for my first week of training for a 100K ultra. So quick little background. The last year I haven't really been running too much. It's kind of just like off the couch running. Like I'll go run a 10-mile trail and try and summit a peak and then run down. And also just been backpacking a lot, also always hiking and just being super active. So I'm always pretty active out here in the mountains of Colorado and up in the high elevations too, 10, 14,000 feet. So anyways, I'm not saying this is what you guys should be doing because I still really don't know. I've been trying to listen to lots of podcasts, reading online about training for ultras, and this is kind of what I've come up with so far for my first week. So my first week I've been really trying to practice on just getting a base, just kind of get the legs acclimated to running again. And first and second run I felt, especially my second run, I felt pretty tired, but now already 8 days in, I've been feeling actually a lot stronger. So let me kind of share with you guys what I've been doing for the last week here. So first run was a 5.75 run, second run 5.8, third run 5.4, fourth run 8.6 miles, and fifth run 6 miles. So the first week I did 31.63 miles and just a hair over 7 hours of running. So I feel like that is pretty solid base, especially how my body's been feeling. After a week, I feel really good, just maybe a little sore, but not that bad. But just really trying to concentrate on running very slow and not worry about how fast my pace is, just to get my legs going. But also too, so that was just running, and I did split board 3 times last week, and I did about 6 miles of split boarding. So that probably half of it is going uphill and then half of it is riding down. Riding down's a lot easier on your body, and that was about 7 hours of split boarding. So probably about 38 miles in total in the last week and about 14 hours. So I feel pretty solid about that. And, like I said, I'm not saying this is right for you. This is how my body feels because I'm already pretty active. If you're off the couch training for an ultra, it's going to be completely different for you. So, do your research out there. All right, so now trying to get a base. I'm also about once or twice a week kind of do strengthening. So what I'll try and do a lot is do lots of push-ups, but also a lot of leg strengthening, because I feel like that's the base of your body. When your muscles get fatigued, you need to have that strength to get you past the fatigue portion. So, running 100K, I feel that I'm gonna need that. So what I've been doing is I don't even know what they're called, but there's a box about, I don't know, probably 2 feet high, and then I've been just going up and down on that box, practicing on one leg and then doing the next leg, trying to do that about 50 times. Also, so trying to get a base going by running and not concentrating on the mileage, but just kind of more hours on the leg. So yeah, trying to get a base going, trying to strengthening the legs about once or twice a week. And also I'm trying to, this is a hard part for me, is to, after a run, is to stretch, because I feel as your muscles, they tear and they strengthen because they need to repair themselves. Your muscles and legs and your body, it just starts to become very stiff. So I still want to become limber and try and stretch a lot. So I still try and do some stretches and still do some yoga. But again, it's always hard to remember to do that. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on this first week of training for this 100K. So now what I'm going to be doing this week is pretty much the same thing. I'm out here today in Buena Vista, Colorado, it is another sunny day, and I'm just gonna try and concentrate on going really, really slow, but do about 11 or 12 miles today, and possibly summit this peak that's back here. Still not sure. There's really no trail that goes up to the peak, so I'll have to be bushwhacking, and it's probably gonna be in the snow. So yeah, that's what I've come up with so far, as my first week is complete for training. My body feels really good, so I'm pretty stoked so far. Stoke level super high, and yeah, so this week kind of do the same thing, get that base and go for a little run out here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, if you guys have done any big ultras, or you're just a big runner, you know, comment below, let me know what works for you guys, and you know, I'm just trying to put the time in. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. See you later. Stick around if you guys want to catch the 11-mile run here. Here we go. All right, Garmin Fenix 6X is on. I am using a lot of battery for this run, just to kind of see how it holds up. So I'm playing Spotify from here and listening on my Apple EarPods, and then I am also I got the map going, as you can see. So up top looks like 11 hours of battery. So for doing an ultra, that's not long enough. I need 20 hours, so I probably wouldn't play Spotify from this, but I'm gonna do it in this sake just because it's kind of fun. But anyways, at the bottom here, 1.19 miles is I think to the next turn. So anyways, we're trying to, that's the Davis face that, I don't know if you guys seen one of the videos a couple months ago, climbed that or tried to climb it, but we're gonna be kind of going up around this ridge here. It's gonna go that way and then all the way to the base of the Davis face. There's a ridge there, and then the Davis face is there, and then up to the left there is Marmot Peak. So maybe we'll try and get up to the top of Marmot. If there's not a lot of snow, I'd love to get up there. That'll probably add an extra 3 miles to the day, which today is going to be a little bit over 11 miles. So should be a nice, fun, beautiful day. I couldn't figure out how to have the map running and also go into Spotify without pausing my map. So it was kind of annoying. So I switched over to listening to Spotify on my iPhone. It's just so much easier because I have it right in this front pocket, and I'm able to adjust the volume. And here is Marmot Peak, what I was thinking of summiting, and just looking at it a lot more, I probably won't summit it. There's no trail that I know of that goes up it, and I just won't have enough time with the sunlight. Even though I do have a headlamp, I don't know if I'm ready for that one yet, but that'll be a goal for this spring, is to run this 11 miles and then go summit Marmot Peak. Check out this view. Oh man, it'd be nice if that sun would come out. Definitely close to halfway here. Man, Marmot Peak would be a beast to do. Plus this run, I love cooling down. This is what I signed up for. No, I didn't sign up. But I gotta go up. Let's see how much post holing we do. All right, I'm gonna scrap this part of the trail. I'm gonna be post holing for the next mile. I know, what are you doing? I know. Hey, Come here. Come here. I forgot your snacks. I'm a terrible dad. I don't think he minds. He's just stoked to be out here. Tell you what, guys, I'm feeling good. Time for a warm tuna creations. Herb and garlic. Hey. He's a beggar. Sure brought a little packet of mayonnaise. A little chilly up here. My back is soaked. So, my watch already says I've burned 780 calories. Very crazy. So I got to replenish. I was feeling pretty sluggish. A couple miles in, ate a bar, felt so much better. I just got to learn nutrition. One thing I'm noticing with training for this ultra is how much I'm getting outside more. I remember in the winter of 2017, 2018, that was the winter right before I hiked to the Pacific Crest Trail. And, my job was Monday to Friday, so I would only have the weekends off. But I was getting off at 5 o'clock and was lucky enough to live in, Boulder, which Boulder, Colorado has tons of trails everywhere. So I was constantly night hiking and just, trying to put in the time on my feet. And I really haven't done that since the winter of 2017, 2018. I mean, sometimes the last couple winters I've been kind of, do a couple night hikes here and there, but I haven't been getting out as much as I am the last 8 or 9 days. And man, it's just been so awesome, and it feels so good to just be outside all the time. So I think it was good that I signed up for this really difficult obstacle. I mean, I guess not even an obstacle, but this really difficult race, because it is just motivating me this much, because I'm someone who I pretty much go, I definitely have an addictive personality. So when I am gung-ho about something, I am all in. And right now I am all in for training for this ultra, and it just feels so good. It's just a healthy outlet, and I really enjoy it, being out here more often than I have been in a long time. Especially winter time. Winter time, it's getting dark at 5:30. Luckily, it was already winter solstice, so it's gonna constantly get brighter and brighter every day. But, it's cold out. It's dark when you get off work. And, this is good motivation. Last night, I was actually going to go run with the dogs. I got home around 9:30 from work and p.m. and couldn't find my headlamp. So definitely just a good excuse for that one. Oh man, it is beautiful out.